If you look at the website of the Ministry of National Integration and Reconciliation, it does not like a subject matter that has a sense of urgency. There is again no information of what specific action to lift the victims from the hopelessness they are suffering. We need to lift their confidence and hope for a better future. No point in asking them how they feel about reconciliation because they will not know. Please don't keep announcing a whole lot of good things. Just promise a few, but deliver it. No one is becoming mesmerized by the lofty words of the intentions of the government when the implementation track record is not very good. We need action, a coordinated, cohesive action that will transform to reconciliation and peace. We need commitment and leadership. We are left to feel again that there is an orchestrated campaign being engineered and we do not know the scale and shape of it. But we certainly know that the victims will be Tamils. We have seen all these over many years, repeated over and over again. Attacking the Tamil is a stock in trade for corrupt politicians and have been for many years, and is always time to stop sharing power to fellow Sri Lankans. These dramas generally take place at critical junctures. We are once again reminded of all our past broken promises, and potential repeat of a popular drama appears too in the offering now, even now. Even at this juncture, some politicians of the two main parties are resorting to their popular drama script and sowing the seeds of discontents and divisions. The previous Sri Lankan government announced several years ago to the whole world that the war is well and truly over. The formidable defense posture of conventional forces stationed in the kind and scale present in the northeast of Sri Lanka cannot be justified as for national security needs. What kind of war are you expecting from the Tamils? It is disingenuous to try and argue that the presence of such large security forces is a national security requirement. Although the state of emergency, which had been in place for almost 3 decades, was lifted in August 2012, many of the extraordinary powers of the 1979 Prevention of Terrorism Act, PTA, still remains. John Fisher, Geneva, director at the Human Rights Watch, said in September 15, an early test of the government's sincerity will be if the Prevention of Terrorism Act is repealed and not simply replaced by another bad law with another name. There were a number of promises made to release all political prisoners, and it is still not taken seriously. Addressing the socio-economic needs of the war-affected Northeast is a fundamental prerequisite to facilitate post-war reconciliation in this country. We recognize that the ground realities and context have changed. We recognize it is time to be looking forward and give this great opportunity for permanent peace our best efforts, because we help to elect our president and we owe it to our people and, for the matter, for all Sri Lankans. The promised Tokyo Donor Conference to address the needs of the war-ravaged Northeast has not taken place, and there has never been any announcement why or of any alternate arrangements. Promises are too easily being ignored, and more lofty words are being stated, but very little results in action. Absence of war is not a peace. All the state structures that were the cause of the conflict And the mindset is still intact. And we reminded of these facts on a regular basis. A comprehensive needs assessment must be carried out in war-affected Northeast as a prerequisite for regional rehabilitation and development for the following reasons. To improve the availability of accurate, quantifiable information on residual humanitarian needs. If we are going to concentrate seriously with the reconciliation process, national reconciliation, first and foremost, update your honor with the information what you all are doing genuinely. Not merely by giving that you have given so much there, so much here. Not that. That's not going to satisfy us. Secondly, how long you are going to allow this Buddhist monks problem in Batticaloa? Why you are not taking any notice of this? Then what's the big idea of talking about reconciliation? The people in Batticaloa, the entire East is in a panic situation. At what time? When the communal violence could erupt at any time. Not only that, there are so many other commitments there you have not fulfilled without concentrating on the development simultaneously. What have you done? You are talking about the average provincial level, but it will never happen unless you allocate more finance to the north and east.
Another 1 minute more, honourable member.
So you have to consider a number of basic requirements. Without that, why are you all talking about? Why are you having a Ministry for National Reconciliation and there is an Office for National Unity and Reconciliation? What's the big idea? So therefore, start from the bottom. If you are serious, hand over the lands back to the owners. Those who are under the custody of the forces. Hand over those back first. Without having that, how can you go and convince the people? You can never convince the people.
Yes. Honourable member, time is over.
The president promised a time limit. It is not happening. That's what I am repeating this. So the president or the prime minister answer this question. And also this is to give back the lands to the so. Huh? Yeah, it is in speech there in Jaffna. So therefore.
Time is over.
Just 1 minute, please. Therefore, what I am trying to explain that, Minister, it's good that you are here. Start with the bottom. You can't jump and do overnight a reconciliation. You have to start from the bottom. You have to satisfy. Speak in English.
No, he can't speak from there.
Honourable Minister, I am not talking only about the lands. Yes. Minister, no, I am not talking only about the lands. Now, if you look at it, being a sports minister, you can see the 9th province is the northern province in the sports. You can easily see. All the other ground is...
Honourable member, your time limit is over.
Okay, thank you.